Oh, no, I think we're ready. All right, can everybody hear me? Hello there. I know I'm Anakin, but yes, sir. All right. We are here. We are ready. If you guys can hear me, give a thumbs up in the chat. This is my first time live streaming, so I want to make sure it all works before I get going on everything. All right, all right. Let me go ahead and get live on TikTok as well. Ah, shoot. I can't go live on TikTok, guys. I feel so sad. It's because I forgot to do the age confirmation thing. Man, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Okay, well, hey, at least we're live here. I'm glad I set it up here for that, because, yeah, this ain't working. We need 24 hours to confirm. Oh, well, man, well, that sucks for the people on TikTok. I'm sorry, but hey, we are here. We're on YouTube. Let's do this. So, hello, everybody. Anakin Skywalker here. All right. Yes, I see some of your comments already. The scar, yes, you pointed that out. The scar is on the wrong side, but that is on purpose because, so my hair, just real quick while I wait for some people to get in the chat, just real quick, my hair naturally parts on this side. And if like this is my hair. So Anakin, Hayden, his hair actually parts on this side and the scar goes over here. So it's just a lot of work the way that my hair falls. It's a lot of work to like switch that over and make it part here. It just looks really bad. So I just do this if it's just quick. It's nothing serious. But if I go to a convention or if I do something like, you know, where I need to look movie accurate, well, then I'll try it and I'll do some like gel and stuff to make it stick. But this is what you get for now. It looks fine. I'm just inverted Anakin. It's okay. So, all right, man, this is cool. Reading all you guys. We have currently 50 people here watching. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get to some things. Again, I've never done this before, so we're going to do what we can. I have a wheel generator. I don't necessarily know how to share my screens. That's what I'm nervous about. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Hold on. I know what to do. I think. Let me see. I think I can just do this. Ready, guys? There we go. All right, cool. I can just move that. And then you guys can you see the wheel? Can everybody see the wheel? All right. If you can't see the wheel, oh well. Sorry. Just, it's there. Okay, so you just got to trust me on that. Like I said, I'm a super noob at this. We're just getting into it. We're just trying it. We're doing what we can. Okay, so what I have done, what my amazing team, such as my family, has done, we have put together, we went through all of you guys' follows, comments, likes, everything like that. We were able to put it all into a system. Once the cutoff hit, we snatched a bunch of you guys and put you guys into this this little program, and we ran it through for everybody that commented, liked, followed all the steps. So with all of those people, there was like I think like 400 something people in there. We ran through and we did a random number generator. So that number generator picked out 15 of you guys. So 15 people are selected, and I'm going to do it live here. I'm going to show you guys who the one winner is. We're going to get down to it together. So instead of me just revealing, oh, hey, here's the winner, I'm going to have it kind of like a tier list option. So you guys will get to see me go through the 15. So we're going to do it in sections. So we're going to do we're going to eliminate like 5 of you guys at a time. So from 15 down to 10, 10 to 5, and then 5 to 1. So if your name is on this list, then you have a chance. So let me go ahead and do one more thing real quick, and then we will get into it. All right. Cool. Are you guys ready for this? I am so sorry if I don't know how to pronounce your name. I am very bad at pronouncing names. Theory Sabers, let me just shout them out real quick. This thing is a beauty. If you haven't, go check out Theory Sabers. I mean, that's kind of what this is. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I wanna show you guys the box real quick. Mother or father, if you are watching, would you please bring the box to me upstairs? Okay. Well, now you guys know I live at home. So here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and do this now. All right. Let's go ahead and click to spin. I'm not currently reading chat. I should probably have that up. But again, I'm a super noob at this, so I'll read you guys' chat here in a little bit. So if I had a second monitor, this would be easier. So we're going to go ahead. Ready? We're going to click spin. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All right, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Our first finalist, Jeffo9377. Congratulations. You are moving on to the next round. Oh my gosh, guys, the force worked. What's up?
Is this the box you're looking for?
That is not the box I'm looking for.
Rats.
I meant lightsaber box. The one that is signed. The one that I am giving away.
Where is it?
It is on the table. Thank you very much. Okay, Jeffo. If you have won, then I will remove your name from this wheel. That was my dad, by the way. Shout out to Dad. All right, let me make sure you're not on here anymore. And then we will move on to the next person. Don't worry, I am putting you in a separate list. I will go ahead and mark your name of who gets to move on. Give me 1 second while I grab a pen. Also, what do you guys think? The full Anakin fit here? Yes, sir. I'm actually going to take the robe off because it's like super hot. All right, we're back. All right, so Jeffo was the first one to move on. That's one. Are you guys ready for this? There we go. So this, real quick, this is the box that you guys will be winning. It's signed by Star Wars Theory. This is the lightsaber in here. So, thank you very much, Force. You can see right here. The Butcher. This is a SNV4, priced at $309. And yes, we will get to more of that later. But let us go ahead and spin again for the next finalist. We are spinning 10 times, just so you guys know. Sorry if I didn't explain that already. We're spinning 10 times because 5 people are not going to move on. So if you don't get picked, I am very sorry. This is how it works. It's just randomized. Okay. However you say your name. Again, I am so sorry. I'm not even going to try because I don't want to butcher it, but okay, there you go. I don't want to mess that up. Alrighty. So you move on to the next round. All right, let's do it again, guys. You ready? You ready? The suspense is high, I know. Only 10 people. Oh, actually, only 8 more people get to move on. Can you guys see the wheel okay? Is it working? Logan Lawrence _05. Congratulations. You move on to the next round. Let's close out of this. All right, you are out of the wheel for this round. I just realized I'm going to have to retype you guys' names back in. It's going to be really hard with this glove, so I'll do my best. Logan Lawrence moves on to tier 2. All right, you guys ready? Here's the next spin. Here we go. 3 of you have moved on so far. We're going on to our 4th winner here. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be so close. Oh my gosh, that's right on the line. I genuinely was not expecting that. Okay. Zeno. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. I am so sorry if not. But you get to move on to the next round. All right, where are you? There you are. Okay, here we go. We're spinning again. We currently have 4 spots taken. One more. This will be our fifth spot. And then we have 5 more after. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Oh, it looks like it's Adrian today. Adrian, congratulations. If you guys are all in the chat, hi, how you doing? I hope you guys are having fun. If some of you aren't here, then oh well, you don't need to be watching this. I will still message you either way if you win, sorry. I'll message you if you win. There you are, Adrian. Okay, that is 5 spots so far. We need 5 more before we can move on to the next round. Okay, you ready? If your name is on this list, you have a chance of moving on. Let's go ahead and spin. Okay, who's it gonna be? The suspense. NFC_skull. Congratulations. You are the next winner. Let us see here. All right, you are moving on to the next round. Only 4 spots left for top 10. Let me move this up here. Okay, guys. The Force has joined us, aka my father. Are you here to help with this or something? I'm just putting a line next to
These are
if
the
they
ones
move on
that
or
made
not.
it.
Yep. All right. You guys ready for the next one? Keep in mind, these are all your Instagram names, so that way I can message you easier. All right, here we go. Next spin. Who's it going to be this time? Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, Father McLaughlin. Congratulations. Father_. Hello, Father. Congratulations. You are also moving on. How many spots left? 2 or 3? 3 spots left, guys. My gosh, I am parched. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm pulling up the chat now. I can read you guys a little bit now. It's my first time doing something like this. Yes, give me some slack. Yes, please. This, guys, just one more reminder for all the new people in here. This is my first live stream. Please go easy on me. I've never done this before. We're just getting right into it. We're having as much fun as we can. We're just chilling. And we're doing kind of a tier thing. So if your name is on this list, you have a chance to move on. I have already rolled, what, 7 names? 7 names. So if you're not currently on this list, you still might have a chance. Just wait till next round and you'll see. But let's go ahead and get on to the next spin. I hope you guys are having some fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let's see. Brad Lowy. Brad_Lowy. Congratulations. You move on to the next round. I'm trying to be as talkative as I can. I'm not necessarily a show host or a radio star. My dad over here is, though. He's been on the radio a few times, so he could probably be doing this a little better than me. But you know what? That is okay, because we're not all perfect at everything. We're doing our best. Okay, let's go on to the next person. 1 more. This is our last. 2 more. Never mind. 2 more. And then we'll be done with our top 10. Ryan Goose, 1122. Congratulations. You move on. And yes, this is the last one to move on to the top 10, everybody. So, if your name is still on this list, you still have a chance. Here we go. 6 people remain. Only one will win. Who shall it be? Here we go, guys. Ready? And the winner is... Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, dang. Hayden, I'm so sorry. That was so close. I was kind of rooting for you, bud. You know why. But hey, M4.NNX, congratulations. You move on to the next round. So these are our top 10. So far, we have Jeffo 9377, Brad _ Lowy, Logan Lawrence _ 05, Yuinzo, I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry. I'm also dyslexic, so if I don't read your name correctly or backwards, if it sounds weird, that is an example of why, or a reason of why, so I am sorry. The next person, Adrian.R.01, Father _ McLaughlin, Ryan Goose 1122, NFC _ Skull, M4.NNX, and how do you pronounce that one? How would you pronounce that? Epitini? If your name is Epitini, congratulations. All right, guys. Well, for everyone still here on this list, I am very sorry. You have not won today, but better luck next time. Thank you for entering. Thank you for following and for everything. Did you guys see that? My lights just went out. Let me go fix that real quick. Well, I will go fix that, and at the same time, I will have the Force re-enter the names on here. Just hit space to downshift. I will be right back, guys, and then we will move on to our top 5 finalists.
Oh, you don't have your number lock on.
I don't know how to turn it on. There we go.
I'm doing this left-handed.
All right, guys. Hopefully the backlights stay on. I've never had that issue before. Everything's just trying to crush me in my first live stream. All right, while we wait for...
Fix that next line down.
Delete.
Got it. Okay, I see how this works.
While we wait for the rest of the names to be put back on, I'm going to read some chat for you guys. All right, what are you guys saying? It blacked out. What blacked out? You mean my lights? Well, they're back on now, so. Just copy and paste. Yes, copy and pasting would be a lot quicker. So we will copy these names, and I will do that next time. Good suggestion. Thank you so much. Again, this is my first time, so any suggestions would be very lovely, things I haven't thought of before. I'm kind of just doing this all on the fly. So... All right. Regardless of winning, I think it's dope that 51 of us are here just chilling. Yes, thank you for everyone that is here. Uh-oh. Thank you for everybody that is here and just hanging out, whether this is like a professional stream or not, whether you win or not, you know, it's just, it means a lot to me that you guys subscribe and follow, you know, liked, commented if you entered the giveaway or not. I appreciate all of you. So thank you for being here. You guys, yeah, I have to get this one in the coming months, says Logan Lawrence. Hey, Logan. Nice to meet you. I see you. I see you in the chat, Logan. One of our finalists. All right. Let's see who else we got here. Waffle Man on there? Waffle Man, I saw you when going through the Instagram comments. Unfortunately, no. I wish, because I thought your name was funny. But this is who we have now. So we are copying and pasting this now, guys.
And that will be used next time.
So next time that will be used. That way you guys won't have to wait as long. So thank you for the suggestion. Sorry I didn't think of that sooner on my own, but that's why I have you guys, because I couldn't do this without you. Okay, so this is our top 10 finalists. We are only going to choose 5 now. We're cutting that in half. So 5 people from this list will be moving on to possibly winning the Theory Saber, the Butcher. All right, let's go ahead and spin. You guys have been waiting long enough. Let's see who is moving on. All right, our first winner, Ryan Goose, 1122. Congratulations, you are moving on. Man, I feel so sad for those of you that are like getting deleted from the list. I feel like I'm growing a personal connection with your usernames here. All right, next spin. Let's see who wins this time. It is M4.NNX. Congratulations. You move on to the 3rd round or 2nd round. Wait, no, this is the 2nd round, so it would be the 3rd. You will be third round there, top 5. All right, we've already rolled twice, so 3 spots left. Here we go, guys. You guys ready? Oh, who's it gonna be? The suspense is killing me. Yuzi, you know. Congratulations. You are in top 5. 2 left. Okay, guys, this is where it gets serious. Because whoever is on the top 5, let me just tell you, after that round, we're only going to be picking 1 person. So, this is going to be crazy. Two spots left. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and spin it. Jeffo 9377. Let's go. You are moving on, brother. Okay, everybody. Last one for the top 5. Here we go. Everybody, cross your fingers. Here we go. This is tense. NFC_skull is what it looks like. There we go. Okay. Congratulations to everybody. Man, I feel so bad. Lawrence, Father, Adrian, Brad. Ipinini, I think is how you say your name. Ipitini. Thank you so much for playing. I'm so sorry, but you guys are off of the board, but I highly appreciate you guys signing up and doing this. Okay, so we just did our copy and paste trick. So let's see who we need to take out. Brad and Logan, right?
Brad and Logan Lawrence.
Okay, you guys. Is Adrian? I'm sorry, Adrian. I'm sorry. It hurts. Father, no. Oh, let me take you out. Father, help. All right. You, this guy? Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I never knew how to pronounce your name correctly. If I butchered it. If I said it once, yay. Okay. This is our top 5 contestants. This is where it gets real, guys. This is where it gets real. The heck did you... Something fell off my bed. Okay, guys. Let me show it to you one more time real quick. This is what you'll be winning. I'm not going to take it out, don't worry. I'm not going to get fingerprints on it. That's just to show how shiny it is. Build up the suspense here for you guys. SNV4 Pro board from Theory Sabers, signed by Theory himself. Put it back in the bag for you guys. There you go. We will be sending this out to whoever this spin lands on. This saber is yours, whoever gets this spin. So cross all of your fingers and toes, guys, everything you guys got. Pray to the heavens, meditate in the force. One more time. 5 people. We got Jeffo, Yuzuno, Ryan Goose, NFC, and M4, and NX. Thank you guys for playing. Here we go. We're going to pick our winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the grand winner of the lightsaber contest is M4.NNX. Congratulations. I did not see that coming. And it looks here, your name is Manny J. So Manny, if that is your name, you will be getting a message from me on Instagram here soon. I might actually go ahead and just pull you up in the stream. But hey, everybody, thank you so much for playing. Thank you for being here. This is our grand winner of the lightsaber. Manny, if you're here, thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Thank you for everybody else that participated as well, our top 5 contestants here, and just everybody else that wasn't a part of this spin. Everyone that was a part of. Let's go ahead and close out of this. Everyone that was a part of the giveaway in some way. I read, I'd say, most of the comments. I tried to get to as many as I could. There was about 400 or so. Let me check right here. 435 comments. I couldn't read them all because there was just so many. But I went in and I tried to like and comment on as many as I could because it just means so much to me what you guys have done by subscribing, following, watching the videos, just being here to support. Like, this is my first time going live. I already have 57 people in the chat. I have the chat going crazy right here. Congrats if you are here, Manny. And yes, this was very fun. If you guys want to stick around for a little bit, you can. I probably won't be on for too much longer, but I'm just going to read some chat. Just hang out for a little bit. Yes, yes, I was gonna read some of the lightsaber comments. I will go ahead, actually, let me see if I can find Manny on, let me see if I can find Manny's comment. Because I think I took a screenshot of it. Let me see if I can, yes, here we go. Okay, Manny, I found your comment. So, what you said. Oh, okay, I already read the first line. I really like your answer. What you said in your Instagram comment was, my favorite saber is Anakin's saber. A very basic answer, but I always liked episode 3 as a kid, so yeah. That's what it says. Hey man, honestly, I agree. I'm kind of a episode 3 guru myself. Got the poster back there. Here you go. Yeah, this is your favorite saber? Honestly, I'd say about the same. Real quick, everyone, thanks to my dad. Say thanks to my dad for helping me out, getting everything sorted, taking care of everything, selecting people, and helping with deciding who wins. I mean, we didn't decide. It was randomized, but still, going over the list. He was up here with me, helping out with some of that. Okay, well, let's see. I'm going to read a couple more of y'all's comments on Instagram. Just for a second, maybe a couple of the other people that I know were in the finalists. All right, let's see. We got who was up there? Who else was up there? Hayden14 Alexis. Your comment on Instagram was, my favorite lightsaber is Anakin's lightsaber because I was named after the actor Hayden. Yo, I remember reading that one. I remember seeing that. And I just saw chat. Real quick, I remember seeing that one, and I was thinking that one was pretty cool. I think I replied to your comment if I'm correct on that. Someone in the YouTube chat just said, please do a sexy Anakin cosplay. What do you mean by that? Like, what should I do? Like, isn't this sexy enough? Aren't I enough here? W dad. Yes. Let's go, Jongo's dad. W Force Papa. W dad. Sad I didn't win, but congrats to Manny. Yes, yes, everybody. Thank you for being such good sports as well. You guys are such a great fan base. You guys are so respectful, and I have like no hate comments. I'm sure that'll change in the future, but as of going through all your comments and everything on YouTube and Instagram, you guys are all just so sweet and sharing your stories with me, sharing what you love about Star Wars. Your fathers or grandpas or people getting you into it. It's cool. I love seeing you guys talk about all that, and I love reading it. I love responding to you guys. How's Obi-Wan? He's doing good. We're actually gonna do a live stream here in a couple weeks, possibly. I'm not gonna give the exact date because it might change, but just stay tuned. We might be doing something pretty cool. So we're working it out. But yes. You deserve the fans you've gained, man. Great content. Keep it up, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't be here without you guys. So, okay. So yes, I just read another comment. Somebody saying, if Manny does not respond in 24 hours of me messaging him, I will have to pick a new winner. I stated that in the rules of, I think, my first video. Announcing it. So, Manny, I will give you that time to respond if you do not win. I probably won't do another live stream. I'll just do a quick video on YouTube being like, hey, he didn't answer. I'm just going to spin the wheel again of probably... I don't know. I don't know exactly how I'll do it. I'll probably take the list that I had before of everybody and just choose someone random from that just to make it more fair. But all right. Oh my goodness. Only wear a thong and have his lightsaber. You know what? As fun as that sounds, I am a family-friendly channel, and I'd rather not scar a bunch of people. Who knows? Maybe only Johns someday. Only Jongos. Only Anakins. Would you guys subscribe to that? I'm not doing it. Let me clarify, but... Alright, let's see. Watching your vids made me order my first saber last week. The Jedi Survivor one should be coming out next week. I am so excited for you to get that, bro. That Jedi Survivor, I actually haven't played yet. Give me 1 second, guys. Jedi Force Dad is talking again. Okay, that's what I was figuring. So, thank you. Okay, guys, I am back. Real quick to answer. To continue as I was saying. Yes, I've played Jedi Fallen Order, but I have not done Survivor yet. I want to, but I'm thinking of doing it live, actually, because I want to do a playthrough of a bunch of old Star Wars games that I used to play whenever I was a kid. I was thinking of probably doing, like, The Force Unleashed 1 and 2, old Star Wars Republic Commando, that old game. That's one of my favorite games. And probably my favorite game, I'd say, besides Battlefront and Fallen Order, my favorite Star Wars game would have to be Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, because I grew up with that game. It was actually the first FPS that I've ever played, believe it or not. I wasn't allowed to play really many games at all whenever I was a kid, so my cousin John, he came over and showed me the demo for it, and I was like, whoa, this is like the best game ever. I've always wanted to do something like this. This is so cool. And he said, yeah, you can just have it, man. So I knew the demo very, very well. If any of you know what I'm talking about, the demo was probably one of my favorite things ever to play, and that was so fun. But I finally got the whole game, and I just played through it over and over. I loved doing the cheats. Oh my gosh, the Saber Realistic, where you could like actually like slice people up into little bits. Man, I'm getting a little graphic there, but uh just got a Luke Return of the Jedi in the mail today. Super sick. What's your favorite hilt from the original trilogy? I'd actually have to say that one too. I've loved that one ever since I got it. It's up on my wall right now, but yeah, I always used to love Obi-Wan's design. Obi-Wan Kenobi's design, and then Luke, you know, he based his design off of that because he found the blueprints. So just that kind of design in general has always been cool to me. But I don't know, I like the box on the side. I like the little button and the way it lights up, and it's just so cool whenever Luke catches it in Return of the Jedi when he's standing on the on like the edge of the plank. He catches that. Oh, sorry, he wasn't on the edge actually. He bounces up, lands on the skiff, and then catches it. But that first ignition, you know, that was just so cool. I always loved that as a kid. The sound that it made, the way that it looked. So yeah, I'd say that's probably my favorite. Let's see, what else do we got here? Is that a Flash hat in the background? He's my favorite superhero. Yes, it is, actually. That's crazy. You could see that. Yes, I actually cosplay the Flash. Let me show you guys something real quick. Let me show you something here pretty cool. I don't know how many of y'all have seen this. I am back. I had to go get a couple photo ops to show you guys because you mentioned the Flash. Well, I actually met the Flash as the Flash. This is my cosplay whenever I do my Grant Gustin. I have my short hair. Yeah, that's what I look like with short hair, everybody. But that's me as the Flash with Grant. We're actually about the same height. You can see we don't look too far off. We look kind of similar. But I had him sign this as well, so I love this photo op. It's always been one of my favorites. And then I also got some with the rest of the cast. As you can see here, the actors and actress that played Cisco, Caitlin, and Harrison Wells. Sorry for the glare off of my lights, by the way, but yes, absolutely loved these guys. They were super, super fun. Tom Cavanaugh, one of the nicest, most fun people you'll meet. He was so chill. And I even went up to him, and he said that I looked kind of like Grant, which was pretty cool. It was a pretty good compliment. And my goodness, Carlos, the guy that plays Cisco, he is the nicest human being you will meet. So if you guys ever have a chance to meet them at a convention, then do it, because they are great. Okay. I don't know if I should answer this or not. Waffle Man, hey, great to see you. Did you order the Emperor 2? Well, I don't know. I kind of want to I was going to say I kind of want to keep it a surprise, but that's almost giving it away right there. You know what? I'll just say there's a possibility. I'm not going to confirm anything for sure, but just stick around. You might see a pretty cool lightsaber unboxing coming up here pretty soon. So, but yes, Grant is the best Flash. I agree. I definitely agree. Run, Barry, run. I like how we went from Star Wars to DC here. Hey, I'm all for that. You know, that's chill. I like just talking to you guys. I like just reading chat. This is my first time doing this, so this is fun. 100 subscriber special should be sexy Anakin cosplay. Why are y'all so... I'm not doing a sexy Anakin. Maybe. Anyone else want Kyle Katarn to return in canon games? Yes, please, me. I want to see that so bad. You know, I was actually kind of upset when Rogue One first came out. I love it now. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite movie that Disney has made, and I think it's a masterpiece. And I really like the way that Andor, the end of that, kind of leads into it. No spoilers, by the way. Don't worry, I'm not spoiling anything. But I like the way that it kind of all connects. I'll give you my thoughts on Andor later. I actually made a video about that. I'm going to be editing that here soon, so I'll put that out. Some of you might hate what I have to say, but it's my opinion, so just be cool. But that's coming out soon. Play Battlefront 2, bro. Yes, I will do that. That is one of my favorite games. I want to stream that. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm ADHD, by the way, so if I get distracted, I am so sorry. But back to what I was saying real quick about Rogue One. The reason I brought it up, um, I originally didn't like it when I first saw it because in the Outcast games, Kyle Katarn is the one to steal the Death Star plans. So I was very upset to see them change that story, and I was like, oh, it's just Disney being Disney, just changing everything. Because I really liked Kyle. I loved those games, but I do like what it is now. I love Rogue One. So honestly, no hate to that. And those games are still there. But yes, please, in some way, shape, or form, bring Kyle back. That would be amazing. Let's see what else we got here. Optic depends on which Luke lightsaber. That is true. That is true. He did have two. His father's. This was your father's lightsaber, the weapon of a Jedi Knight for a more civilized age. But yes, I like his Return of the Jedi one the best. Sorry for derailing the live to DC instead of Star Wars. No worries, bro. That is totally fine. Like I said, I like talking about whatever with you guys. It is totally cool. If you guys watch any of Star Wars Theory streams, he's kind of the same way. He'll talk about Star Wars for the majority of it, but he'll go off topic a little bit and just talk about some other stuff just because it's fun. I have more interests than just Star Wars. But yeah, let's see what other comments we got here. Bro, if you could review the Malice Saber, please. Yes, I want to so bad. You have no idea how badly I want that. But there's a couple others that I have my eye on that I'm going to get first. And that might not be for a while because currently I have almost no money. Don't worry, I'm not broke, but I'm getting low and I need to start pacing myself and saving. So I mean, unless Theory Sabers, unless you want to send me something, then but no, I'm not asking for that. That's up to you. But anyway, let's see. Just started watching Andor today. Hey man, I hope you like it. I think season 1 was still, in my opinion, I thought there was a couple things that were a little better and well done, like the prison scene. Oh, I absolutely loved that. That was really entertaining to watch. Do you think do you think the Theory Saber mystery box is worth it? Actually, I would say so. I think it's pretty good. It depends on, what you want, what you're willing to spend. Again, it's chance. You buy from the specific tier. It's not like other giveaways. Like if he does a sale, it's like a buy one get one free kind of a thing. It's not like a BOGO thing where it's just anything. This, if you buy a specific tier, you'll see them on the site. There's like apprentice, master, grandmaster. Then you're more likely to get a saber of that type. So it's I'd say it's pretty worth it because it's not so random. They stick close to kind of what you pay for. So I do like that, and it's fun, and the box is really pretty. But I just like the thrill of not knowing what it is, It's just a mystery. It's kind of cool. It's like Christmas, It's like, oh, what did I get? Like, I kind of know generally what I put on the wish list, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to open. Are you sponsored by Theory Sabers? I don't know. Currently, officially, technically, I guess not yet. But I have asked them if I could be an affiliate for their company. So they haven't necessarily got back to me on that just yet. I don't know if they will anytime soon or if they will at all. We'll see. But I am, I'd say I'm pretty good friends with them regardless of that, because I'm actually, for some of you that didn't know, I'm actually going to be helping out with the Theory Sabers booth in Chicago, Fan Expo Chicago. I think it's in August. It's the middle of the week. I forgot the exact date. I think it's the 17th. I could be wrong on that. I'll have to double check, but I think that's about when it is. But you can look it up on the Fan Expo website and everything. That Sunday, I'm going to be there Sunday only because I have something on Saturday. I'll be driving over, but I'm going to be at the Theory Sabers booth all day. So if you're there for Theory Sabers and you see me, come up and say hi. I would love to see you guys. And yeah, we'll take some pictures and stuff. We'll hang out. Let's see, where else? What else do we got here? Who else is commenting? Anakin, what makeup do you use for it? If you knew, you would hate me, so I will not say. I can say for the scar, at least. Well, for the eyes, I have contact lenses. Not right now, but like when I do my Sith Anakin, I do contacts. For the scar, I forgot exactly what they're called. I use them like all the time. I should know what they're called. But anyway, I get this kind of mix of red and black, and I blend them together. And, dang, why can't I remember what they're called? Now I feel stupid. But over that, once you've got this down, honestly, you could even just do this with a marker if you want. But, like, once you just have a mix of kind of red and black down, get something called rigid collodion. That will, it's like scar makeup. So you apply that. Be very careful, because if you get that in your eye, that is not good. What it does is when you apply it, it tightens the skin on where it's applied. So you just apply a little bit on each part, and it tightens that up and gives it kind of a glossy look and makes it look like it's deep and real. Do I have any Hot Toys? No, I don't. I wish I did. I have some Black Series figures. I don't know if you can see them, but right up there by my Clone Trooper helmet, I have a couple Clone Troopers. It's going to be really hard to see from that distance, but I also have a Darth Vader and a Boba Fett on my shelf over here, sitting in between my Vader helmets. All right, let's see what else we got. Who else is here? Wrath of Mandalore, how's it going, bro? Good to see you. Hey, John Solo 09, that is my cousin, everybody. Glad you're in the chat. Am I late? Did I miss it? Is his comment? Yes, unfortunately. You can go back and watch if you would like. It's honestly very awkward because I have never done a live stream before, and I was just trying to like talk and do what I could. But I know it was fun. I tried to make it suspenseful. I tried to make it fun for you guys. But yes, it is over. But I'm glad you're here now. Everybody, check out his channel, by the way, John Solo 09. If you don't know him already, he's really good at what he does. He plays video games, and he's really funny. He does some older games, like if you know the Kingdom Hearts series. Oh my goodness, those stories are amazing. And the music, so good. I love listening to that, but to their soundtrack. But yes, he plays some Kingdom Hearts, Crash Bandicoot. He's starting to do some of Elden Ring. He's live streaming that every once in a while. So yeah, go over, show his channel some support and love, because he's doing it all on his own, just like me. And like I said earlier, we only get where we get because of you guys. So that would be very appreciated. I'm going to try to get a mystery saber. Do it. How does the giveaway work? I already did the giveaway. If you were here, and I mean, if you weren't here and if you missed it, you can go back and watch it. I already announced the winner. But basically the way that I did it, just real quick to explain one more time, and I'll keep it brief. At my cutoff, I grabbed a bunch of you guys, put you guys into a certain program, then ran a random number generator through that program. I picked about 15 of you guys, and then I put you guys on a wheel, and then I spun that wheel and went down in tiers of 5. So I went from 15 to top 10, 10 to 5, and then 5 to 1. So the person that won, his name is Manny, and I will message you very soon here. I'll do it. I'll probably message you after the stream so I can focus on kind of what's going on right here and read some of you guys' comments. If I see you at Chicago, can you sign something? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, brother. No problem. Hayden 10 Alexis. Hey, it's you. Were you in the top 15? I remember you, bro. Yes, I can totally sign anything you guys want me to sign, take pictures with you guys. That's crazy to me that you guys want like autographs and stuff, because like I've never done that. You know, I'm such a small YouTuber. I'm just some random dude. So it's like, I don't know. It's just different. But yeah, I'm totally down to do any of that. That's so cool. I love that. Wrath of Mandalore. I'm good, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yes, sir. Glad you're here, bro. Bro, I can't wait to hop on another live stream with you. This is fun. I can't wait to do like, I want to do like a cosplay live stream. Like other than this, I want to get like a bunch of cosplayers together. That would be so fun. Yo, guys, we got to get my buddy Tobias on here. Darth Maul, if you know who I'm talking about from any of my videos. We collaborate sometimes. Yeah, I got to get him on one of my streams. We should just talk and have some fun. Because, dude, if you've not seen his Darth Maul, he's the official Phantom Menace on Instagram. And you can find him in some of my shorts and stuff here on YouTube or on Instagram. But my gosh, that guy is insane. Jonathan, who won? I just got here. Yo, Jonathan's my name. Yeah, guys, name drop if you guys didn't already know. My full name is actually Jonathan. So I just do the Jon. Most people just call me John. And Jango Fett's always been one of my favorite characters. So I don't even know, it's been so long, but ever since I was a kid, people would just call me the combination of Jango Fett and Jongo. So that's why I chose my YouTube name to be that, actually. Because it's not just people on here, you know, like my actual family calls me Jongo. So I feel like it just kind of fit. But anyway, sorry, yes, to answer your question, yes, the giveaway is over. If you want to go back and watch that, you can. But somebody named Manny won, and I will be messaging him very soon. Let's see. I still want to believe that Manny won't respond and I will win. Hey guys, anything could happen. I'll let you guys know. Like I said, I'll make another video and let you guys know if that happens. But that's only if he doesn't respond. I won't make a video if he does. So, Davik92, this is fun from your #1 fan. Much love. Much love. Oh, this is weird. Black and white, yin and yang kind of a thing. However you do a hand heart. Let's see. I really love your content. Best Saber YouTuber yet. Really? Thank you. Appreciate that. That means a lot. No, seriously, because there's a lot of competition out there. If you guys haven't checked out Outpost Treasure Chest, he does some lightsaber unboxings. He's actually going to be, I don't know if he's still doing it or not. Oh wait, actually, yeah, he is. When he hits 500 subscribers, he's also going to be giving away a lightsaber signed by Theory, Kyberphonic, and Roger Christian. Roger Christian, if you don't know, is the guy that created the lightsaber. So, yes, go check him out. He's pretty cool too. He actually just did his face reveal, so I bet he's having fun with that. Which also reminds me, Star Wars Gazer. He's another one of my friends. If you don't know who that is, I have him in one of my suggested channels down at the bottom of my channel. He's also doing a giveaway, so we're kind of all just doing giveaways here. But yes, I think once he hits, I think he also said 500 subscribers, he'll be doing some giveaways and stuff. So yeah, go check them out. They're pretty cool. But Star Wars Gazer, if you don't know, he's the guy that did the Mustafar scene with me, the recreation. He's the Obi-Wan, but he's pretty cool. Okay. I have to get a new saber. Which should I get? Well, what was your first saber? Waffle Man. Hey. Cause I mean, it depends. You know, are you a prequels guy, OG guy, sequels guy? You know, there's all kinds of stuff out there. So, are you a video game guy? And it also depends on what kind you want. You know, like this is actually programmed with a Profi. I love this thing. There's a decent amount of differences between Profi and SNV. You know, SNV is cheaper, but Profi comes with a little bit more things there. So, you know, or even baselet, you know, that's also a really good option because if you just want to like do some fighting with it, or if you want swinging to be easier, I'd recommend that. But if you also just want a saber to swing it, I recommend getting one without a big control box in the middle of it. Like you can get this version. You can get an Anakin saber. I think it's called SE version. It's just this, but without the box in the way to make it easier for spinning. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff out there. But if you want me to recommend one of what I have, I'd say, let me see, a really good one for spinning. I really like, man, I don't know. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but back here on my wall behind me, this one right here, this was one that I unboxed in my mystery unboxing, and it's starting to get quite a bit more views now. It's one of my more popular videos, so you guys should know which one that one is. What did I just say? Which one that one is? But yeah, that one is really nice. That one I got in SNV4, and it's very, very good for spinning. I like the round, sleek design on that. But if you want one just for style, I don't know, maybe like Cal Kestis. I really like the broken, weathered version of that. It's so cool, dude. But there's all kinds of stuff you can get. There's a bunch of new ones that I want to get to. I really want to try that Yoda saber. Wow, this comment. Your videos are better than most 100,000 subscribed creators or sub creators. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. I mean, like, not saying you're crazy, but just like, wow, you know, I really appreciate that. You know, I always don't think my content is the best, but hey, if you guys like it, like for example, being a YouTuber, there's a lot of things that you gotta do in order to, I guess, make good videos or decent videos. Like I've told you guys before, I don't like to put out content that I don't like watching myself. So I'm not going to put out a video if I don't like it. So I want to make fun videos for you guys. But yeah, it's interesting. There's this YouTube course that I took, and in it says if you don't look back at your old videos and want to, you know, and if you don't hate the old videos that you've made, if you don't vomit when you look back at your old content, then you're doing something wrong. You want to always be trying to improve something. So those of you that want to start your own channel or do something, you know, I'd say just go for it, because, you know, I'm not crazy. I'm not anything crazy. You know, I'm just doing what I can. But I'm doing what I'm doing because I have had practice. Like if you watch some of my first videos, I have had like the worst lighting, the worst audio, and yeah, like no views. So compared to now, it's still nothing crazy, but you know, you guys, I love you guys. You guys make a very, very good fan base. You know, we're small, but we're strong. But you know, I'm only where I'm at now in terms of quality because of my experiences over the years, because of what I've learned. And yeah, I mean, you just got to keep posting. That's really all you need to do is just hit record and don't stop. Just go. Make like 100 videos, and then I think it's like Mr. Beast advice here. I think he said like after your 100th video, then we can start talking. So I'm not even there yet. I think I have only like 50 videos or something like that. But I appreciate you guys saying that, you know, saying that I deserve more, that you know, it's good quality. Because yeah, I do what I can. I've liked this journey. It's been fun. But again, I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you. I want to buy one, but too much money. Yeah, wait for the sales, bro. Those sales, they He sometimes does like 20% off. You can get a pretty good price, a pretty good deal. Um, Dang, what is that one called? I'm trying to remember what a specific saber is called. I think it's Trooper E11. I could be getting that wrong. But again, just it's this one that I'm referring to, the one that I did in my mystery box opening. I just read this comment from Joseph. I want to get a NeoPixel, any saber on a budget. What should I get? I don't care if it's a character or not. I would suggest that one. Go watch my mystery saber unboxing if you haven't. That one's really, really good. It's good for spinning and it's good for effects. It's really fun and it's not too expensive. John Squared in the chat. Wait a minute, that's me. I'm John Squared. Yes, guys, I'm about to recommend another channel. This is actually my second channel. I started this years ago with my friend John, my cousin John that I mentioned earlier, John Solo. This is our shared channel, so we do all kinds of skits and stuff on there. So if you like my content, go over there. There's some more. You know, again, that's all content that I kind of hate, but you guys might enjoy. So just go give it a watch. Just go check it out and see what you guys think. But anyway, John Squared says, put on the Vader helmet. You know, that's not too bad of an idea. I might do that at like the end of the stream. We'll see. I'm already in the Anakin fit, bro. Like, I got a lot going on. I'm gonna be hot. Outpost Treasure Chest said, Joseph, my favorite non-character saber is the Ghost Flame. Looks cool with the wrap, well balanced and easy to spin. Yes, I actually agree with that. That one is a very good one. I've seen that one before. That one is, it looks nicely balanced. I want that one. What I really want is the pirate. That one is so cool. Why do they cost so much, Jongo? Why do they cost so much? Well, to answer your questions, I don't know. I don't know the whole business side. They just do what they do. But actually, Theory Sabers has the best prices on the market. If you look at other saber companies, their prices are actually incredible, because on top of everything they already offer, they do a lot of discount sales and stuff. But the reason why they still seem so expensive, like some of them are $300, $400, $500 or more. You know, not all of them are that expensive. There's a couple that are only like $100. I think there's one that's like $80. So, you know, there's all kinds of price ranges, but for the ones that are more expensive, they're more stuff like this, like replica movie character sabers, but and Profi on top of that. But the reason why is because of everything that it's programmed with, like the music. Samuel Kim, if you guys know who he is, Theory had him program a bunch of custom music into the saber. And all the effects that the Profi does. The Profi is very expensive. Kyberphonic, all the custom sound fonts that he makes, that's all expensive to have all that and make all of those. Because, yeah, that's the other thing. It's not just, you know, these things from other creators he's putting together. You know, these things that creators are making, like Kyberphonic, he makes these sound fonts. They're expensive to make. Samuel Kim, it's expensive to make music. You know, Theory paid everyone to help put these sabers together. So this thing actually to make, including, you know, accompanying with TXQ, to make this thing right here that I'm holding probably costs well over like a couple $1,000s, but he offers to sell it to us for only a few hundred. So it's actually a very good price if you think about it. Also, Ryan, hello there. That is my Padme, if you guys know what I am talking about, who I'm talking about. I think, anyways, I think that's your account. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. I don't remember if I've seen your account before or not, but if that's you, hello there. Let's see. Who else we got here? I might be wrapping up the stream here pretty soon, guys, because it's already 8 o'clock. So that means we've been on for an hour, which is crazy. A couple of the best creators, Dominic Spores said, a couple of the best creators that I've watched started with some pretty cringe stuff. LOL, growth is the way of the Jedi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is how you do it. Just bought an Anakin lightsaber from Theory. Can't wait for it to arrive. Let's go. Anakin the best. Also, I wanted to ask you guys something real quick. Oh yes, it is my Padme. Hello there. I wanted to ask you guys something real quick. I got a new camera, so I want to see what you guys think. Tell me in the chat real quick. I want kind of like an immediate response of what you guys enjoy a little bit more. Kind of this more up close and personal. You know, like I feel like it feels a bit warmer. I really like this. You know, this is kind of how it's been framed and set up for all of my previous videos. But this one actually can zoom out a bit more and give you a bit of a wider shot. So if I turn it, oh, don't want to go too much. Turn it right about there. Then you see a little bit more of the room. You get the full poster there. You get to see Vader and Boba Fett there, the entirety of the case. But I feel like I'm out a bit more. But I don't know. What do you guys think? This is also supposed to be better quality of a camera. So tell me, do you guys like it farther out? You can see more. Does it feel cool? Or do you like it more up close and personal? I'll leave it like this for a second so you guys can decide. Please don't force choke her. No promises. Gotta go. May the subs be with you. Thank you, Hamster, for chilling with us. I will see you in the next one. Love the wide shot. The wide shot camera looks great. Really? I'll go back in real quick just to remind you guys of what it looked like. That's about where it was. You guys like more up close and personal or wide shot? What do you guys think? Both camera angles are good, but I think the more close-up shot is better. Okay, we got 1 for 1. Ooh, this is a fun question. What is your top 5 Star Wars characters and their lightsabers? Oh, well, not all of. I don't think all of my top 5 have a lightsaber, so this might be tricky. Well, obviously, I'm gonna put Anakin at the top. Anakin number 1 spot. Obi-Wan number 2 spot. Well, see, here, it depends. If you're going with Anakin and Vader as the same character, then number 1. But if you're going with them as different characters, because they technically are, I would say, yeah, I'd still put Anakin number 1, Darth Vader number 2, Obi-Wan number 3. Man, I've thought about this. I've prepared for this. I kind of want to put Jango Fett on that top 5. Who else would be up there? I'm thinking of a clone, maybe like Captain Rex or something. Oh, but Ahsoka. I love me some Ahsoka. She's pretty cool. I love her character development, her growth in the Clone Wars. If you haven't seen all of the Clone Wars, please go watch that. I also have a video on my channel if you've not watched the Clone Wars before, or if you just want to rewatch it, just have a little marathon, but you don't want to watch all the boring filler episodes, you just want to get through it a little bit quicker, go watch that. I have a Clone Wars Essential Episodes Guide on my channel. I did a lot of work on that one, so I feel like that would be helpful for some information. The wider shot is good for live streams. Okay. Let's go back out and see what you guys think. I'll stay there again for a little bit. Both look great. Depends on what you're talking about. Both are good. Just do the one you like most. Okay. Well, we'll stick with this for the rest of the stream. We'll just stay like this and see what you guys think. But I kind of do like what you said. You know, maybe a little bit wider for live streams, but more close up for some shorter formed videos. Wide feels better. All right, cool. Room tour would go hard. You might be regretting that. It's pretty messy on this side. I have a couple bodies over there, but no, honestly, I might give you guys a room tour at some point, you know, show off some of the collection. I've got some interesting things that you guys maybe never would have guessed. Like, for example, in my case over here, I have, like right up in that area, I have a little Bib Fortuna, if you know who that is. A little Bib Fortuna action figure. I actually had I forget what his name is. Is it Michael? The guy that played Bib Fortuna in the movie Return of the Jedi. I had him sign the action figure's leg because the leg it's one of those old characters, like old action figures, like one that my dad actually played with when he was my age and younger. So it's where there's no like ball joints or anything. There's no movement in the arms. It's just like arm up and down. Legs are the same. So the leg is like flat for like the pant leg. So I had him sign that. So that's pretty cool. So that's just like something hidden away you would never know unless I showed you up close and personal. So I might do a little room tour for you guys here at some point. Show you guys some little things, maybe show you my studio as well, kind of how I do some stuff. I kind of want to do like a behind the scenes video at some point too, show you guys like how I do some things, but we'll see. Jongo,
I'm kind of recording them right
Cody or Fives? Oh, I'm gonna pick Fives. He's always been my favorite. Yeah, I've always loved Fives. Cody's great too, though. Much love for Cody. You look incredible. Thank you so much. I like showing off the glove because this thing was expensive, but also look at the detail on that thing. It was worth it. This thing looks incredible. All right, guys. Well, I think I might be wrapping it up here. I'll read a couple more comments and then I'm going to go ahead and probably get going. Thank you guys for sticking around. 33 strong still. We had like almost 60 of you guys in the chat at one point, I think. That was pretty cool. So for my first live stream as well. So I hope you guys have had fun. How many sabers do I have coming in? Currently, none. Currently none. Got any dark sabers? No, I wish. I want to save up for that. That one is pretty cool. I felt it in person at the Theory Sabers booth at a convention. That thing is hefty. It is nice and heavy. All right. Oh, favorite blaster. You guys keep asking the good questions, like right as I'm about to leave. I don't know, man. DL44 has always been one of my favorites. I like Django's blasters though. I might say that. I forgot the name and number, but I've always loved Django's Mandalorian blasters. Just the way they sound is cool, and I like the style of them. What the? Did you really cut your arm off for the cosplay? Yes. This is a completely fake robotic arm. I commit. The scar is real too. Never mind. I'm not going to say that online. No, it's fake. All right. Yeah, dude. Loved the whole stream, man. Great. Hey, thank you guys for all of you that stuck around for the whole time. Even some of you that just popped in and out just to see who won. But I will be messaging you, Manny, if you're still here or if you're not. I will be messaging you and letting you know that you won. And if not, I will be picking another winner in 24 hours. If you guys see no video from me about that, that means he responded. But if you do see a video coming up, that means I'm going to be choosing another winner. But I probably won't be doing that live. But I'll let you guys know. I'll post on my story and stuff on Instagram. So I'll let you guys know. Sorry I was late, man. May the force be with you. Hey, it's all right, bro. Will you live stream watching new shows? I don't know. I've thought about it. I might. Oh, I like Padme's blaster. It has a weird sound. Yeah, I agree. Whenever I was younger, I always thought that the blaster sound, that wah, I always thought, my best impression of it there, I always thought that was the battle droids making that sound. Like when they got killed, they were like, oh, I don't know. I was dumb when I was a kid. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. It's been a great time. Okay, that is it. 8:11. We were on for 8:14. Sorry, we were on for just over an hour, about an hour 15 minutes. Thank you guys again for watching. This has been fun. I can't wait to do it again. Maybe do some interviews and stuff. Get a little bit better at this. And yeah. All right. Appreciate all you guys. Congrats on the winner. I'll keep you guys posted about stuff. And have a good one. May the force be with you. Always. Peace out, guys. Hello there.